5 months after Jamal Reid was struck in the head with a cricket bat by another student at the Golden Grove Secondary School, he is currently dealing with severe brain damage. Unable to attend school, the fifth form student is out of the hospital, but his family is saying there are lifelong complications he's dealing with as a result of the fractured skull and brain damage. His aunt Fiona Carroll said the situation is taking its toll on the family.
Right now, he's in therapy. Also, he's on some seizures medications that he have to use throughout his life. To say what to expect tomorrow, we cannot say, because anything can happen. He can be good today, and tomorrow, he can fall into seizure, he could have a fit. So you always have to get eyes on him. You always have to look at him. He have to wait a year, it is? Yeah, a year in order to get a metal cap to where they remove the skull, the piece of the skull on both sides. So he would not be a normal child. He cannot get hit in his head. He cannot fall.
His mother, Ollie and Bess, aunt and other relatives told reporters that nothing came out of the story and they need justice. They were all on the picket line in front of the Traspay Primary School.
Right now, it's like I don't know what to expect for my son because of what happened. My son was everything to me. He used to do everything for me. If I pick up the baby from daycare. So it's like I can't put pressure upon him anymore. That if I do his work, I have to leave him for me whatever comfort for keep him from headache in the head. Because if I start up a headache, I know one more can raise up in the head. So Jamal's life is not like the life before.
Every time we go to the station to find out what is going on with the matter, we hear it gone to the DPP. Then another minute you hear that the DPP sent back the file because we had to end up going to the DPP office because nothing is being done. No updates, nothing at all. Now the DPP said that they sent back the file to get more information. To this day, nothing.
Not even a call.
Not a call. Nobody come to see how Jamal Reid is doing. No checkup on him. Nothing at all.
He feeling it while he just scot-free, happy. At one time he could go to school, Jamal can't go back to school. He get him right 60, Jamal can't write 60. This is not right. This is not right at all. Right is right and wrong is wrong, and this is not right. He damaged he and he happy about it.
At first, that's why you didn't find us like going out and making news and all this, because at first they were there, or I don't know if it was a show. They were there, they were supportive when he was in the hospital, visiting every day. They were There were things, hygiene stuff that he needed, they provided at the hospital. But after then, there's nothing more. You're not hearing from none of the ministers. We asked to speak to Priya Manichan, the Minister of Education. To this day, she have not reached out to us. We don't even know which advice sound like over the phone to say, well, I have your sympathy.
Bess said her son's life has not been the same since the incident.
It's like one minute he wants to go back to school, by them takes so long. He give up on his whole future. Like something like he don't care what is happening because how I try with my children and this happened like if he failed me. It's like he give up. On the last attack theater, he don't give up. Thanks who was there, who went by the hospital, a doctor that saved his life. If it wasn't for her, my son would be here like a day like today. Because a teacher was sending him home because it was just a little bus. Even when I see it, I said it was a little bus until the doctor that Louis just upon here let me know that it was just simple. It was emergency surgery right away.
She spoke of what she learned of the incident.
It was never over. There was leaving, somebody show a script by a friend and he just asked the person, why did you do that? And the person pushed him. And he asked if he stop, he didn't stop. So he ended up knocking him and the fight start. Then it ended up in a group fight. And from that, and I go long thing, from that he was stand up, look at eyes friends then fight with some other boys, and a bike came from nowhere from behind and hit him in him head. From that, my son dropped the ground. I was back out.
The family is hoping that justice will be served in the matter.